hunted down.
Guys, this is really fucking annoying.
100.
Come.
Fuck.
Hold up. No.
Wait, who was that?
Yeah, hold on. That last one.
Hang on.
Yeah, that last one. Yeah, I think
Was
we
that
went
you,
a bit far.
Sarge?
Hold on, everyone
Jesus
quiet.
Christ, Sarge.
Beautiful. That, yes.
He's now getting permanently banned on Twitch.
Everyone quiet. Now, whoever did that, do it again.
Oh, hang on,
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna enable my crap.
Oh god.
Wait, where's that? Dun, dun,
Oh yes. Bring me Erica, please. Keep going.
Jesus Christ. Yes, Eric. We need
More Erica.
Who was that?
Okay, you can stop that shit now.
Okay, British squad it is now.
User was kicked out of your channel.
I was waiting for that.
I just wanted to make certain it was Starch.
Alright, so,
Can we get the machine gunner assistant and machine gunner fill up in
still
Alpha?
4 short from what's in channel.
Still connecting.
I'm streaming now. You're on the clock.
Oh, we've been on the clock for about 26 minutes now. That's all I know.
Thanks.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Oi, Wiley, I almost chopped like my knuckle off at work the other day. That's great.
I thought you were gonna say you almost chopped your nuts off.
I was gonna say no.
They had you
Excuse me,
like
Wiley, don't assume Triggy's gender.
Yeah, can you not? Don't appreciate that.
Tree, so I don't assume your gender anymore. What is your gender?
Alright, come on.
Apache attack
That wasn't me.
helicopter.
That Apache's me as a gender.
What's your preferred pronouns?
She.
Jesus
She is what.
This is a disaster.
User was kicked out of your channel.
You can only
I think
refer
we
to
got
me
to
as
that
she.
point like a couple of minutes ago.
Okay, now we're 3 short on the server.
Triggy or...
AH6J, Maverick.
deny
I am Tree,
20
the
minutes.
famous female streamer.
Okay.
I always
What
knew
triggers?
something about you.
Wait, is that you, bloody Burrito?
Sorry?
Are you in machine gunner right now?
I'm meant to be, but I'm having connection problems. I just crashed.
So who the...
Oh,
Some dude named Gunner.
please give me more.
Who's gunner? Oh, there is gunner.
He's a
Actually,
gunner.
oh shit, I thought it was just some random dude who got in. My bad.
Don't worry, my heart's
Gunner.
on too. It's
I
fine.
would never guess her password.
It's incredibly ironic that Spank That Source is in fact.
Alright.
What the fuck?
There's a loud silence.
Why? What? You guys
I
are
don't know,
horrible.
just
All of
us.
you. You're a bunch of cunts. I'm done. I'm out.
It'd be nice if I knew
I
what
don't know
the
why
fact
it's
was.
Like, that was the most awkward thing. I was like, what?
I don't wanna be banned.
Everyone was just like, what?
Wait, what is fact? What did he mean by this?
So if you're leaving Mac, does that mean I get a promotion?
Hey,
Yes.
No,
Oh no.
no, you're
Oh
staying
no.
there. You're staying there,
Oh.
Ross.
Oh.
I don't
Been
trust
called
you,
Operation
flying man.
Meanstorm.
Alright boys, this is how I'm doing the briefing. You're gonna
Oh, God.
Come on, who's not on the server yet?
Start
Hurry up.
briefing? Jesus Christ. Bro,
Can we get Alpha full, please? Before filling Bravo?
to stand in
Please.
the same way.
We got 2
Yeah,
people.
We
Burrito
need-
on the machine gun.
transgenders.
Yeah,
We
Burrito's
need
trying to
Burrito
find
for the machine gunner, and then nobody's gonna be the machine gunner assistant.
Why doesn't
One
anyone
of the
want
new
to be
guys has
machine
to be
gunner?
the bitch.
I've turned stamina down, so you should be fine.
That's a fresh country. Oh, thanks, Aldo. Really appreciate it, man.
Does the machine gunner need an assistant?
Not really.
There's no
Yes,
case.
obviously. Don't you know we're using MG42s? We need a 5-man machine gun squad.
So why
Dude's
is
carrying
Charlie
a
filling
barrel.
up?
Yeah, why is the
Blitters.
We need
Charlie
Alpha
is the
involvement
EOD
first.
techs.
Yeah,
just
we
fucking
need
blowing
the
up
2
patches that you
EODs.
find.
Oh, okay.
I don't even think we're gonna be able to fit everyone in one APC.
They're
No.
pretty big.
Good God.
Like, they're not good, but
There's
they're
like
big.
just 8 seats in the back, so if no one gives machine gunner assistant, then we could probably fit one of the EODs into Alpha, one of the EODs into
I mean,
Bravo.
oh god.
Well,
If it
we're
was a
gonna need-
BMP, we could sit on the roof.
Ross and McGuinan, don't grab the frickin' Apache straight away. We're gonna need transport duties first.
Yeah, no problems.
We
Oh,
already
there's
understood
boats.
that.
There's boats because it's
Ross,
amphibious assault.
you're not flying. You cannot land.
Yes, I
You're
can.
purely as backup, man.
Harsh.
What would you say to Gunner and Dave moving up to machine gunner and machine gunner assistance? Because then we got
Ross,
Dow
I'll never
as the
forget
corpsman and Mindrake as
Come on.
the scout.
Which two aren't in yet?
Legends. Thanks, guys.
Is Brady, are you joining? Are you going to be able to join? Or
I'm still joining, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So if someone wants it, they can have it.
You don't have to twist my arm.
I guess Dave's got it then.
But our machine gun's bigger than yours in Thunder.
Yeah, come on, you are seeing. We are having machine gun.
Is Odin Finn joining?
He's having some problems with his mods.
Ah, okay. So is that everyone now? That's going to be able to join now?
I think that's it.
That's it?
Everyone from our side.
Everyone happy with their locations?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't mind.
I mean,
moving
I'd
out of
prefer
Britain,
be
you know.
Alpha Squad leader, but, you know.
Awesome. Let's go.
Should have reserved a slot.
Yeah, bitch.
Wiley, you doing your brief, are you?
Jesus Christ.
What? You want me to do it?
Wiley, what? It's me.
Is it hard to set up?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Why are you taking my job, man?
My brain is not
Mate, you're
working.
taking my job, technically. I've always fucking done the brief.
But the immigrants, they're the ones really taking everyone's jobs.
Well,
Well,
the Australians aren't actually taking the job, so someone has to take them.
Where's the
compelling
briefing gun?
arguments that I'll have to agree with.
The Asian
I think I
Muslim
was
racist,
discriminated because
sexist,
Wow.
I wasn't a woman
feminist,
the other day.
That's a lot
lesbian,
of config errors.
LGBTQI+P+S2 spirited.
It's all Banana's fault.
Whatever it
Yes,
is.
good job.
What have I done this time?
Erica.
What
What
have
just
I done?
happened?
You made a configure somehow. I don't know.
Medic?
Oh, are we starting on a boat?
How did this happen?
I'm on a
It's a
boat,
big boat.
motherfucker.
We'll be
Fuck up.
fine.
But we're still going. What? I'm confused.
When
I
aren't you
think
confused,
we should
mate?
probably like maybe move Triggy off the boat because he's just too fat for it. He might sink it.
Stop the
He's got a
boat.
sink. He's got a sink aircraft carrier.
Tones, boat stoppers, stop the boat.
Can't Wiley wait on you.
Alright, you want me to do it now?
An entire aircraft carrier can't keep him afloat.
Well, you better do it in the beach voice.
Was all the missions getting altered due to the size, or is it still the same plan?
Yay! Big
Mind
penis.
What the hell?
Operation Red
Good
Reaper.
job,
Situation. ChDKZ ultranationalists have successfully conducted a coup d'etat at Cherno, overthrowing the local government and attempting to install a communist dictatorship. As close
Yippee.
trading partners and allies of the free Chernarushian state, the US has... Hard word reads, fuck off. The US have sent an invasion force to liberate Cherno and destroy the ChDKZ. Friendly forces, United States Marine Corps, motherfucker! Enemy forces. Our enemy is the Chernarushian movement of the Red Star, or as they are more commonly known, the Chedaki. The Chedaki have a very strong presence throughout Cherno, and Electro is no exception. It is expected that we'll face a minimum 100 infantrymen with at least 10 armored units supporting them, as well as the mortar support from somewhere in the fucking mountains. Mission: liberate Electrovodaskovisk of Chedaki control. Execution: callsign Red will conduct an amphibious assault of the city of Electrolykovic, covered by Havoc and Thunder. After landing at the designated landing points, Red will clear high-value objectives in the area of operations. At the same time, Eagle will be ferried by Angel 1 seeking and destroying artillery threats. Once the artillery has been destroyed, they will assist in the final stages of assault. The assets we have available: 1 AH-6, 1 MH-6, 2 UH-60s, 1 IFV. Note: the time of the assault will be chosen by command. Resistance will be lower at night, but Red have only been provided with Gen 1 night vision googlies. Choose wisely. The landing zone will also be chosen by command. EODs and breaches are acting mainly as demolitions, destroying anything that may pose a risk. Example, weapon caches, radar, etc. SQLs call in their targets to the FAC, who will relay it to Havoc. Havoc is cleared to engage anything that poses severe risk to ground. The 2 Havoc birds will also serve in the roles of Gold 1 and 2, who will Be on grid supply and evac if things get too hairy. The MARSOC role is going to be very challenging. Make sure you plan in advance. I would recommend getting JSRS and Blastcore for full effect. Alright gentlemen, move the fuck out.
Did anyone understand that?
All
I think everyone was
no.
Fighting cheddar cheese?
I think everyone was
I was too busy
Still on
like
a
writing
question.
and drawing on the map to listen.
Question: Do we get boats?
Oh, who deleted my re? That's
Yes,
mean.
there are boats. You're just gonna have to jump off the big boat to get to the other boats.
And the Marshall is waterborne, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this, eh?
How fast is it?
You don't want to know that answer.
Yeah.
It would be faster swimming, but don't worry about it.
Quietly, command.
We'll get
can we not
there,
have a
maybe.
nighttime assault, please.
Yeah, please-
no,
please
trust
don't come
me.
Yeah,
Want
no
that.
nighttime.
You want that.
I'm sick of nighttime assaults.
We're not
Oh,
doing
you're sick.
nighttime, boys. We're not doing
Thank God.
My friends will be safe in this glory today.
That's alright, we're BTAC, we'll handle a daytime assault.
What'd you say? It's Electro. What do you mean, Frames?
Yeah, true.
Friendlies in Cherno.
Never.
Friendly chat.
Funny.
No, can't you see that's where the enemy
So
comes
why?
from?
Quick question. Why would
How many
a
sections
communist
do we have?
nation only control one city on the island? Like, shouldn't we
Because, okay, I'll explain this. Because it's got power plants, and the communists are all about power to the people.
That's mean.
By taking
I'm
the
done
power
with
of
your
power.
shit.
I
No,
think you got the two mixed up.
Don't you remember Joseph
Okay,
Stalin?
okay,
He
let-
was power to himself.
That's racist.
Has
Okay,
anyone
they've
noticed
taken over
how-
the entire place. Eh? We're just going to this
Stalin
point,
was a
and
people
then
person.
What?
Alright.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He starved his people.
We good to get through? Squad leaders, remember you've got to pick your LZs.
How many sections have you got?
Doesn't command pick LZs?
Oh,
Oh, whatever.
Blew our fucking ears
You
off.
guys
dude.
won't shut up.
What?
Shut up. How much infantry have you got? How many squads?
1 plus squad.
1 plus.
1.5, probably.
One bit.
We've got at least
We
one
don't-
person.
We don't have the elite MARSOC dudes, correct?
Correct.
yeah. So don't worry about the mortars.
Okay, well then, you guys are just gonna take the Apache out on the gun and whatever.
Copy.
Don't get shot by the mortars.
Shot by mortars.
I'd be impressed.
It's not the first time it's
If that
happened.
actually happens, I swear to God, I'm gonna blame you.
It's all my fault.
Pull
I'm also gonna
Where's-
need just a little bit.
Where's Alpha landing?
Shut up, Ross.
After all, we'll be
He
landing
just sent
at
me a
LZ
speed
Big
message
Boy.
saying, knowing your luck, it's probably gonna happen.
So LZ1.
Yeah, LZ1, LZ Big Boy will be taking like.
Does anyone ever notice how does Chedaki sound like an American tribe? Like a Native American tribe?
No, I
Holy
did not.
shit.
Wow. Why are we fighting? We're
Ross, out
Americans,
of
oh god.
spite, I'm going to
Oh,
succeed
God.
in this mission. Out of spite, I'm going to succeed, Ross. I swear to God.
So, are we gonna get scalped with the Native Americans then?
No, we're Americans, see?
We're
We're
Americans.
liberating
Is
them.
there anything else anyone needs to ask Banana before we kick on? Good.
You wait
We're
until
good.
I'm done doing. Okay.
Someone say D-Day? Error opportunity.
Oh shit.
Important question to ask is, does the Marshal have a snorkel?
I need one.
Coming, by the way.
Oh, look at that ugly thing. I hate marshals, by the way. Just so the
No, you do.
Oh. Are we not using
Waiting a basic. Oh. Epinephrine blood.
Criminal plus
Hey, man.
plugs equal ultimate sound cancellation.
I can't hear any.
We don't have. Okay, we don't have earplugs.
I don't think so. Get an earplug.
I have
from the
earplugs.
crate for the-
Fucking me.
A-plugs are in.
Earplugs can be found in the right
Night,
side
or is
crate
it
here.
morning, or what time is it?
Arsenal.
Long range
This is
pulse,
Steve.
long range 50.
Yeah.
What's the long range is like 40, right?
No, I think 50, someone just said.
Because I have to set it up when I get there, so I'll have to remember. Hold up, got it here. So short range is 41, long range is 40, according to this spreadsheet.
There's earplugs in here, Trig.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
some.
Yeah, gotcha, Blake.
Command. No, it's you, command.
No.
Fuck's command.
Short range on trick.
Oh,
Yeah,
not much
all
ammo.
down people probably. But there.
Starches.
That's it. Starch.
Starches.
I go set the radio.
Yep, it's over here.
The map I've done. Alpha, you guys can just jump on one of them. I don't have
Plugs, earplugs.
Took like that.
Yeah. Proper radios too. I want one of those.
A 152 is a decent enough.
Steerable
Do we
parachute.
have
God
a-
fucking damn it.
Do we have a
Yes,
range
steerable
sheet?
parachute.
I need a range sheet. Those body bags, you might need those.
Just in case, get a parachute, even though it's non-steerable.
Radios in these box here. In these boxes.
That's live, right? Radio? Oh.
Alpha, go on long range.
Also for these radios.
No, not 100.
Hey, Dari. I'm assuming that's how I pronounce that.
41 for Alpha.
Sorry I didn't get back to you earlier. Yes, listening to all these chumps.
Need fuck there.
Yeah,
Gunner.
There's a spreadsheet that says
Swap the
41.
I don't.
the
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
spreadsheet says short range 41, long range is 40.
We've already done
But me.
This one over here, man.
Yo, yo, yo!
Alright.
It's in here.
Alpha checking on the long range.
Range is 50. Okay.
What anti-armor do you want me to take?
You can just grab like an 84 or something like that.
What short range?
Waste your fucking ammo.
We
41.
went. Apparently, the spreadsheet is 41 for
Oh,
Alpha.
for God's sakes.
You don't have to use the spreadsheet.
Got it. Like, we don't have
Who
to.
said I had to use the spreadsheet? Who was that?
You had to use it. I just said the spreadsheet says 41. I didn't say you had to do anything.
What's happening
Man.
now, boys? We added a man that's friendly dancing.
Friendly.
You're all the one in control here. I'm not controlling you at all.
I'm not. Nah, he is.
Short range 40. 41.
Short range?
That man right there is.
Is there an arsenal?
There's
Actually, I
inventories.
have no idea what we use. Not this point.
Trick, what's
Oh,
our short range?
twos. You don't really need a long range because the car has one, but
41
You know.
apparently.
Okay, even though the map says...
Can I get Alpha on me in the middle of the runway, please? I suppose.
Sniper going on.
I'm just gonna.
Do I have to? Yes.
Where did you get your
Make an
long range
encouraging
from?
point.
Late in the
Oh,
album.
there's still people over there.
Triggy, where'd you get your long range from?
I already had one, man. I spawned with it.
Is the long range 50 or 40?
50.
Long range is 40.
40
says
then.
50,
we,
so-
we set it at 50, so just go 50.
Hi Alpha, do you want me? I feel
I had it on 50 and then someone's like, no, it's 40.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just
What are we
saying
on?
what the thing says.
I think you
No,
just
the
have thing with the RPGs. I
Okay,
can't find them.
alright. Here, okay.
Are we? Fuck's sake.
Come to me, I've got a radio for you.
We 40 or 50?
I fucking don't know. Ask someone in control. There you go.
Does that
Right.
matter? Everyone see that?
I just drive the
41
thing.
short range check.
Drive the
Alright,
thing
gotcha.
when you tell me to drive the thing. I don't know.
Check.
50 long
Check.
range.
Especially helpful for pilots.
Everyone get your earplugs in, by the way.
And
Check.
squad leads.
Check.
Have ear defenders, because, you know, advanced.
Hey, Azza, can you go blue for me?
Hey, what? Sorry?
Can you go blue for me in the teams?
Sure.
Got you on long range?
I'm in. Quick question, Triggy.
Wiley, Gunner, Dave, and Rad Tac, can you go red?
Do you want to carry one?
Marshall drivers, can you go yellow?
They're inside the
Benny and
vehicles.
Lockie, Aldo, Dale, and Angry Burrito, can you go green?
100 frequency, 100.
Hey, boom, boom, let me hear you say Deo.
Damn.
Gunner and Dave, can you go red for me?
They're over the boxes still.
Damn.
They're on the radio now.
Back in a sec.
41 for shotgun.
Oh, I'm controlling so many people, it makes me nervous.
41 for
Hey, Friggy.
Don't want to do your radar.
I might need a range.
Hang on, they haven't got that radio yet. Yeah, got channel. Short range 41, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, short range is 41.
They use alternate channels, I'm good. We don't have to do anything, alright? He tells us everything to do. He's our commander, but he's not inside the thing. We're good, I asked.
What am I doing?
Every movement we do.
It's true. You'll have to speak to Banana about getting a range card.
Yeah, so anyone know where the RPGs or anti-tanks are? I can't find them.
Got one?
I think you meant to spawn with them, but I saw you in the M16 slot, which means I don't know if you got the launcher or the gun.
Guess I have the gun.
Them gun boys now.
Got an M16, so I'm going to assume you get an M16, and that's your role.
Oh well. Loki can be the new RPG guy.
An M16.
Boom, boom, let me hear you say wayo.
Wayo!
Hey, is there a binding for changing channel in your radio?
So Kai had no idea what squad to join.
I
He
know.
ended up joining us but off the side. On the
I've got
just to, back out
4,
and
6,
go find
8,
his
10,
squad
12 drivers, and then I'm
So I know
Azra
how to
as a
set
medic
up
as well.
alternate channels. How do you talk in alternate channels?
Tango T.
You just swap to the alternative channels, I think.
Oh, they have to put
Or I think you can keep lines which talk in certain ones.
Who are you guys anyway?
Fix were made. Please help. What did you do?
That's short range.
Gunner and Dow, are you guys part of
Oh, short. Our
Oh,
alternate
no.
short range can be 69.
I'm in the water.
Oh my god.
Below you all.
Channel.
I might radio shooting me.
See? Ah!
Additional channel short range check.
What should I do here? I messaged Banana, he's gonna TP you in.
Additional channel check.
Okay, cheers. I suggest swimming.
Got you in my left ear, and I've got everyone else in my right.
Unclear, Dick's sucking
Good
toaster.
to you.
You're doing fine. That didn't help!
In the door right now, Jay.
Just got teleported to the other side of the boat.
Sorry?
Are you in the water still?
Commandeer.
Banana, where's Banana? Banana?
Request that when we get like 2 minutes notice to leave before you, you will absolutely get there before we will.
Banana, where's the boat set?
Oh, yeah, roger.
Unless you guys
fucking Marshall slow outside.
slow on land, slow on water, and you know.
But it has a big gun.
Have fun today.
You'll still
Yeah,
get
it's got a decent gun. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate the tank, but its gun is better for some reason, and I don't know why.
You're fucking ugly. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it in the sunset. Look how beautiful
hate
the
it.
sunset, and then that
I hate it. I hate it, but like I tested it, and its gun is just better for some reason. I don't know why. It just is.
You're a part of Alpha.
Trig,
Big
get
boy
Banana to change the
Should be right at home.
so that we
Yeah,
don't
it's a
get into
boat
lockdown.
after all, right?
Burn!
Hang
Jump
on,
through
2
the
seconds,
boat.
he's just sorting other things out. Command gets to choose. It's not my choice.
Banding.
Kai's become some bitch.
Be honest with me, does
Why?
it look like I'm compensating with my gun?
Yes. Crouch
Yep.
down for a
You
second.
don't have a compensator at all. It's just the barrel of your gun.
Didn't want your sass.
U.S. Marines, not the SAS. Come on, man. What are you doing?
You.
Alright, Alpha, we're taking a boat instead.
Gonna get shot.
Oh wow.
To the boat.
Majority of you boys are taking the market. Some of you do take
Can we go get in our tank? Oil. Take tank.
Long range conversion.
Alright boys, line up near the Marshall. Some of us are going in the Marshall, some of us going into a boat.
when you get it.
Payne, make sure when you get in, you set your long range in the thing.
Yeah, of course.
So who's swimming?
Where I'm going? Don't mount up yet. Drivers, you can mount, of course.
Where's the fucking boat? Do you know where the boat is? There's apparently a boat somewhere.
We're on the boat.
Oh.
50.
Stop the boat.
Is that you?
Well, I doubt you say that.
Freaking climb anyway.
Can you turn out?
Cause you're in. Cause you're in gunner.
I mean, I'm turned out in gun, so.
Yes, that's why I can't tell.
Alright, myself and Azza and the red team are going to mount up in the Marshall, green team are going to take the boat.
The guys are swimming.
Team am I?
Where's the bloody boat?
Who said that?
Shit.
I did.
I'm gonna have to turn out a bit because I can't see Jack from inside.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because Jack's not here, man.
It's not going to
Look
see.
at this
Switch
upholstered
passenger.
They
Damn.
just forced me in.
This is cozy.
If he did force me inside.
See, dermatology, a lot of wrinkles.
He's doing things to you with that gun behind
Hey,
you.
boom boom.
Blake, you still turned out?
That coming there.
Good stuff. So, I'm turned out in gunner too.
Yeah, but we have a hold up. We might have a spare slot in like the commander seat or something, unless Triggy's gonna take it.
Yeah, we've got a spare commander seat.
We have one more seat back
Triggy, you're
there.
going to take the commander seat in this Marshall.
Payne, turn in because now I can't
yeah,
turn back in. You broke it. You broke it. Okay, don't do it.
Everyone's head's bobbing.
Turned in.
Don't do whatever you did because it locked me out.
It didn't do anything, no.
You managed to turn out when you weren't meant to, and it locked me turned out, and I had to get out and get back in.
Alright, green team, can you head northeast of the aircraft carrier? There's boats that way.
There's them in the back too. No.
How
Yeah,
far?
copy, we're heading there now.
Well, no, had he
That
set
was
up the
lost
alternate
back here.
camera so you can see the commander's view?
I use control full stop. I don't know if you have it separate.
I pinged Zeus. I didn't mean to do that. Saw Zeus.
You can, yeah, it's a different setting you've got to set in bindings. I'll find out exactly what it's called for you.
Punch it.
And it's called
Camera?
it's called left and right panel next.
Yeah, okay.
And then, so I've got driver.
Does that take over your GPS as well?
No, you can put it up on the right hand side or the left hand side, opposite the GPS, so you can have two screens up at once. It's really good.
Time to rock out, I think.
What's going on?
Green team, are you mounted up in a boat? Not yet. They're swimming to me now. Roger that. When all of you guys are mounted up, you guys are going to be following Starch in his boat. Red team and the Marshall, we're going to move off for now and move to RP Alpha, which is marked on the map.
Where do you want me to? Jump in the
It's creepy.
Like somebody's got a shit in their pants.
How does the Marshall get into the water? Do we just like drive off the...
I was about to say, am I just driving straight off?
Yep,
hoping
just
we don't die?
Yeah,
just fang it.
yeah, drive straight off and just, you got to gun it, you can't go slow.
Okay, is everyone in?
This is gonna be awesome.
Negative, I can't get the
really suck.
commander slot.
We're gonna turn it into a submarine.
Someone's in it. Yep. Go now. There's also passenger seats
We're all
there, I
mounted
think.
up, Trick.
Gloop, 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 gloop.
There's 2 more passenger seats, one next to me.
And here's me without my swimmers.
Okay, Marshall's all mounted up.
Okay, we're good to go. I'm in.
Rock and roll, boys.
Hold on,
Well, use
you're
the-
about to become Davos.
Use the catapult. That'll be fun.
Point the gun where we're going to be going, because I can't see. Really, so just go straight too fast.
Fuck, there's way there might be bugs underneath us.
Oh! You called that a bit late, mate. You want to check before I go?
Go off the eastern side, that's the, where the runway ends, and it should be the best option.
Or catapult.
Yeah, just catapult her off.
This way.
We're good? Alright, Marshall, back up and then go like full speed. Tell me if I'm gonna hit something. Nah, you won't, just got it. Oh!
Look.
Yeah, we're all over the water. Alright, green team, you're following Starch's boat in.
I wish I could have seen that. It's on Tricky stream, so it's about to load in, I guess.
I'm just following this black line. Yeah, just follow the black line to RP Alpha.
Alpha's just landed the aircraft carrier. We're moving to RP Alpha now.
I feel like going past because this is all she's got.
Yep. Oh, 11k now.
Right, so we get to turn out. At least we got stuck inside. Let's hope it's back to one crash now.
I'll turn out.
The boats are following us. I can't see behind me because of this big hatch.
See, because I've got like the one mirror on the front left, but that's it.
Can't even see that. Oh, dude, we can shoot out of this. Yeah, you can.
I wouldn't recommend opening it though. I don't like to be shot in the back. It's doing circles around us and I'm offended. You're a whale. You're making fun of my weight.
We haven't done them. This is 30 minutes, this is 40 minutes.
So I clipped that, I clipped on Tricky Stream where the Marshall goes off the edge of the carrier, so if you want to watch that later.
Nice. Beautiful.
I was just like, hey, the boat's there. I hit the brakes so fast in my life.
This is gonna be a slow troop.
Yeah, it is.
I hope you like the scenic route.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Knock one down, pass them around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Come on, boys, keep it
99
going.
bottles of beer on the wall.
I just said 99, we're up to 98.
I said 98.
Oh, my bad, sorry, continue. Actually, maybe you should start again.
Communication breakdown, we haven't even left.
Typical.
Compression.
99 bottles of beer on the...
So it sounds like that Havoc's having some trouble with the helicopters. Apparently their engine's broken already.
Infantry's on it. We don't need that
Pretty much.
shit, alright?
In infantry with boats.
1 million bottles of beer on the wall, 1 million bottles of beer.
So far you do something. Why?
It's okay. You're our turret, man. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna find a weighted object to put on my W key. It's gonna be a good trip.
Hey, can I do an ETA?
Go for it.
This is Alpha 7.
Alright, stop.
It looks exactly the same as it was last time. But my weight isn't strong enough to push down the key. This is why I need the speed keys pack. Stand.
In fact, this is Alpha.
But
Just confirming RP Alpha is grid 111-130.
Not really haven't moved far.
Ooh,
Wally.
Stopping every time I look at the map.
Hey, can we follow that second line? Can we like loop around still? Because I don't want to get too close to that fucking objective one.
So, it will be added to your Uber charge at the end of the ride, of course.
It's making dinner.
How like all the taxis in New Vegas take you the longest possible way to your hotel, so they get heaps of money.
Hey, Gunnar.
You making dinner, Wally?
Are we there yet?
Now play this game. You know how it is.
It's online, yeah.
Are we there yet? No.
Sure from here? How long is your distance? Mine's 4Ks.
Yes. We should get away.
Let's say that when we're on a boat in the water.
It is going to be a night assault.
I think we are playing
Feel free to swim, anyone. Yeah, keep their finger on the key the entire time we're moving, so.
I see like an armored compound. Fuck, where is that?
Don't worry about that armored compound, mate. Just fucking go. It's all good, man. I'm sure the armored compound is friendly. Don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it, mate.
Are we not taking the shorter route, or
you're told not to, right?
No, yeah. Keep on the line that was the curved one.
Jesus Christ! Stop disassembling my boat.
Seems barely qualified as it is.
Wouldn't ArmA be a different game if you could have fucking Oculus Rift?
Yeah, because the
Doesn't ArmA support Oculus Rift?
I was gonna say it does. It's just terrible, right?
Alright.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, cause the movement controls are too complex.
I mean, also because you need literally NASA space station to run it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that a release date announced at all far before? Or will that even be a thing?
Never.
This is
The way games are going nowadays, it's more like you release DLC to keep the game alive. But like,
you mean it's more like it's gonna be Alpha 4.
What's wrong with Armour 3? The engine's like young.
Solid compound. And we can see the shoreline. Can you stop marking targets for
That would be you, Trick.
Just start barely seeing the shoreline now, so.
Yeah, Trig. Put up your view distance.
Cookies and this is such a thing.
Change your views, bitch.
The easy answer is paying too high. Frames. You have frames.
What do I have frames? 1070 120 gigabytes.
Don't talk
Oh, baby, a triple.
Are we there yet?
Find out, jump out and tell me if we're there yet.
We're here.
See a fish. Send it for ArmA.
You there yet?
Solid compound last. Back bid by Alpha's being marking enemy location on the map.
I was not there yet.
Not far though. Oh though. We're very far. At least a kilometre.
there.
Gun so I can see it.
You said we need the gun so you can see it.
Yeah, now. I'll be there, yeah.
So if you get shot, just scream out. Alright.
Release a flare round to celebrate our halfway mark.
Hey, now. I'm gonna say no.
If you get out to do it, feel free.
That might be as easy as you. I can't tell.
Chatty.
The bunker complex looks like it might have ADA.
Wale.
Fact be advised, the bunker complex might have ADA.
No shit. Wally, what you having?
Am I taking this yellow line now?
That was my recommendation.
Yeah, take yellow one.
I've had dinner.
Congratulations.
We've already spent like fucking 2 hours just getting there.
Yep. Welcome to ArmA.
Holding my finger on the W key.
Your finger sore?
Fuck's sake.
It's a bit sore.
Have you been pressing shift as well?
Shift don't matter.
Right, I tested this. It doesn't make you faster in water.
That's just controversial.
No, for the fact.
This is now there's a player.
Fact, are we still pushing towards the waypoints in order, or are we breaking up and attacking that bunker complex?
I thought, I'm already there, so I may as well go. I think the term is just put any of them down or something like that.
You gotta wait till after your wedding, mate.
Yeah, right. Compound.
Christ, they're right over it, and I'm Jesus Christ.
They know what they're doing.
When we land at the beach, green team, you can hang on, break.
Disassemble. Green team on the beach, you can disassemble.
Alright boys, when we land, green team, you're going to dismount from your boat and use the APC as cover. We're going to push south towards the fortified position at the bunker complex. As soon as we land, we're going to push towards one of the buildings so that red team can safely dismount without getting engaged. And then we're going to push in as a team using the APC for supporting fire.
Solid copy.
Our first, I mean...
First fuck.
That was quite a few years ago, my first fuck. Kill the enemies.
Our first objective is the bunker complex to the south of the coastline. And then we're going to push towards waypoint 2 and objective 3.
Copy.
Alpha squad lead.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really.
I just looked up your symptoms on WebMD. It says you're having a brain aneurysm. Can I just say real quick? Our sight lines in this IFV are really bad, so if you see someone with a rocket, just waste him, please. Because
Run away.
Stand more than one, probably. Yeah. Cheers.
You have EI on the shore.
Can I ask one question?
Alright, boats, beeline it towards the shore, we're taking fire.
Alpha boats are taking 5 from the shoreline if you guys want to break off and push towards
Mission to return fire. Go to us too.
Permission granted. Fucking go for it.
You can rip that shit.
Continue on route or head straight to Silver Shore.
Continue on route.
Fuck, send it.
Where do you want sniper when we
Alright, scratch that. Push the beach immediately.
Alpha's moving.
I'd love it if somehow I just launched an RPG in us.
Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Boats or just near a shoreline.
Near a shoreline, just get us to the shoreline.
That'll just be an instant hash restart.
Watch your fire on those friendly boats to 317. Can you put some heavy rounds into that fortified complex?
Once you fire on those boats, make sure you hit them.
Compass reference 260.
Heavy rounds incoming from the northwest, or northwest rather. Heavy rounds northwest.
North of west. Burn all your ammo. Jesus. Ross is dead.
You got him. Nice shot.
Cut Ross.
I know it's really hard to aim.
So it doesn't like me.
I got another one 260 in the bunker. Use your LMG. HMG.
Mac is dead.
ETA 300 meters, prepare for drop.
Solid copy.
Estimated time of arrival in 300 meters. Cool.
Do you really want me to tell you how long it's going to take at 11 kilometers an hour?
Yes, yes. It's your job as the driver, you're to work that shit out, boy.
Just drive. Red team dismount. Use the hill as cover. Marshall, I want you to slowly pick the hill towards the northwest and give Alpha some supporting fire.
Copy.
Alpha lead.
Send it.
Where do you want the sniper?
Just follow along with us until we get you in a safe position.
Roger. ETA 30 seconds.
Mind like moving your own will and just stick with us, but use it to your advantage as well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was pretty close. Landed on beach.
Fucking pretty good.
Dismount, dismount.
Lead side. Alright, you're clear to move, Marshall.
Copy. Beware when walking and driving in front, I don't have a very clear vision of driving.
There's an enemy,
northeast. Northeast. It was hit by RPG.
Ow.
It's cooking off. Alright, green team, what's your status?
We've just gotten off the boat. We've just joined the rest of we're joining the rest of Alpha in hard cover.
Solid copy. You have a man down on the beach. Alright, Marshall, keep pushing forward.
There's the man down.
Alright, Marshall, hold position.
Marshall got hit.
Marshall hit.
Hit. Hull's down, fuel's done, engine's orange, wheels orange.
Get out.
Done up plane still.
Disembark, push back to the southeast. Everyone back away.
Mine direct hit, I don't even know who's part of our squad.
And that's why I love mechanized infantry.
Pain and Kaiser, do you survive?
We're both alive. We both headed to the north.
Hey, medic here, what's up? Let's go. How is he?
Alright, Alpha, grab cover. We need to try and keep moving as
He lost some blood, he's in pain. You giving him an epi yet? Morphine? Really quiet, Dal, I can't hear you.
Alright, Alpha, push south along the coastline. We're going to push towards that bunker complex.
Amazing. Alright, let's try an epi. Hey Loki! How you feeling, buddy? How's your vision going?
My vision's alright.
Yep, alright. Let us know if you need any more help. Yeah, as is here with green team. I just picked up Loki off the beach.
Solid copy. Is he, what's his status?
Yeah, he's good. He's up and running.
I'm good. Roger that. Keep pushing southwest on the beach. Red and yellow team are pushing along.
South.
Oh, south, sorry? Yeah, that was south. Yellow, hold back. Red, can you push towards the bunker complex to the southwest? Roger. Fine.
Who's in command? Loki. Bring to Loki.
Oh, okay, I guess it's me.
Green team, what's your status? Pushing towards the hay bale southwest of the beach. Solid copy on last. Alright, red team, use the rocks and hard cover to push up towards that bunker complex. Green team, what's your location? We're at the hay bale southwest of the beach. Oh, there we are. Pushing into the town now. Bunker. Solid copy, green team. Keep pushing southwest. Red team's pushing towards the bunker complex now. Those enemies are down. I might be unconscious, but I definitely killed him.
As is back with Alpha for lead.
Don't suppose we get to be back on station.
Dream.
Yeah.
Friendly's just behind us too.
There's still one alive in that front of the top floor.
Say it when I looked at the briefing, but I was quite so we're only taking one of those things. Yeah,
Down.
It looks like a civvy though.
Send last.
Down is down.
Roger that. Red team, hold position. Don't push any further towards the bunker complex.
On that hill's down.
Roger that.
Havoc, this is Alpha, do you ready?
As is coming back to you.
Green team, we're getting a fire support on that hilltop at that fortified location.
About to say green team.
Green team, can you push drill south?
Green team, is that you clearing that yellow building there?
Who do you refer to, Alan?
Green team.
Green team, are you on this net?
I think they might have changed. They're heading up that hill.
Lee, did you still want red team to hold where we are before we enter space?
Are they up? Like they might be down. All the green team.
No, I got them. I'm with them right now.
Ready.
Roger that.
Loki.
Are they on a different radio, Freak?
I'll find out.
Red, what's your location?
Where you told us to hold. We're basically just on the southeast wall of the compound.
Roger that, we're pushing up now. Roger.
Loki. What's up there, buddy?
Are you guys coming up on the beach?
I think your legs are fucked up.
To your right. Yeah, we're inland a bit.
Right leg, bandaging. Hey, what frequency are you guys on?
Red team, we don't have green team anymore, so you're gonna push in.
What frequency are you guys on? Are you still on 41?
Red team, take point, push in towards the complex, and check your corners and everything like that.
Loki. Loki.
Sniper's gonna move up to support green.
Solid copy.
Are you still on Alpha's net? Frequency 41?
Oh no, we moved over.
Alright, red and yellow, keep clearing out the bunker, coordinate with each other.
Can you move back to Alpha's net, please? I've been trying to get hold of you to move you down to support them.
On 41 again?
Yep.
Alright, I read you. What's your location? We're...
Bunker complex, top of
We're getting hit. Man down. Triggy's down.
Starch. Shit, Triggy's down. Fuck.
Just stabilise him for now. I'll see if I can get there in a sec.
Oh, you want the radio down?
Which direction that is?
It sounds like you're in command space.
Control P and then the top knob, the middle knob. Okay. You have the.
No.
Then I think the.
It's supposed to be doing.
One of the knob, just hold one off the key and they should.
Confused with the other one. It's change.
Check the southwest by the radar dome there. Got something there. Now I'm going home. It's flat.
I think we're meant to be.
No, that way.
Green team, pull back.
Oh no, no, it's not me alone.
What direction you getting shot from?
Sounds like it's coming out. See, that's not Havoc, is it?
That's friendly fire.
Copy that.
Get on the radio. Tell Leah to stop it.
So we've lost command.
I'm back up.
Pull back up.
Pull back up.
Stabilizing myself.
Fuck, it's coming out from over there.
It's anything northwest, that whole compound over there.
Got a Spanish down over here.
Look, you stay there.
Hi. That can be good. Fuck me.
ETR. ETR off to the northwest, correction. Alpha, you still on this net?
Sorry, what?
Who's active?
Alpha.
Red's in the compound.
Is that red team?
Copy. Yep.
Is Triggy still in there?
He went down.
Yeah, roger. Are you able to stabilise him at all?
Not sure. Alpha?
Is anyone
Hey,
active?
how's it? You medic?
Yeah, I'm medic. What's up?
I just got hit.
In your head, bandaging.
I think I've lost a massive amount of green team.
Why are they with you anyway? Green team should be with Alpha. There's still 3 green team up there.
Grenade out. Alright, we got multiple members of Alpha down in the compound.
Yeah, roger. Wait out. I'll bring green team down with me. What have we got? Can you patch his right leg? Ouch.
That's why I brought him over.
Yeah, roger. Need to back out of here. We'll head back down the compound where the rest of Alpha is.
Much justice,
Diagnosing. He's alive. He's lost a lot of blood. He's in pain. Left arm morphing.
Frequency 41, by the way.
Epi. Alright, hey Spanny.
A whole bunch of them just on the north side of this hill.
Oh, Spanny down again.
We're grouping back up to the rest of Alpha.
Diagnose. He's lost a lot of blood. Alright, I'll put 1 liter of blood in his right arm.
Gunner, I need some help over here, mate.
Can someone just bandage the torso?
Command, how copy?
I've run out of bandages.
Blood transfusion.
No way. Hey, Gunner. Back up.
Also is good.
Hey, Gunner, are you guys by objective 1?
Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay. What?
Green team, let's head back down to the compound where Alpha is.
Green team, push up.
Fucking hell. Fuck out of here. Cunts want to be on a fucking suicide mission. I'm gonna fucking patching them up for it. Yeah, well, if you can hear me, understand, I'm heading back now.
What's the ETA for the medic, the objective one?
Moving now. Can't give you an ETA, I don't know how far I gotta run yet.
Roger that.
Yeah, you're in a green team. Nothing. Meg's coming from the northeast of the from the direction northeast of the compound. BTR. Green teaming in this channel.
Copy. Green team's here.
Are you being lit up by that BTR at the moment?
No, negative. We're just north of you, man.
Compound, don't even entrance. Joke. Yeah, coming through the entrance now.
Hey Gunner, do you want to get on the roof of this place?
Medic's here. Yeah, I can do that.
What a fucking run.
No.
Alright, what have we got? Got a naked man.
Blood, maybe.
Yeah, alright. I'm just going to diagnose Triggy first, since he's the boss. Lost a lot of blood, he's in pain, so I'm just going to...
Green team is approaching the compound from the northeast.
Be aware, red team members in bunker towers.
Give blood to Triggy first before waking him up.
Alright, one last round of CPR.
Who's that? Who's needing CPR? Who's the one that needed CPR? Who was the one that needed CPR? Oh, why? Wally, diagnose. He's alive, he's lost a lot of blood, he's in pain. Alright, give you a litre of blood.
You wearing undies? shit.
Right.
Let's hit cheat codes, right?
It's a stylish look, but probably not a situation.
Anyone got banned?
Is that
Go through the medic in the hut.
Where am I here?
Medic in the hut.
Is Trig any close to stabilizing or no?
Medic in his hut.
Okay, lost a lot of blood. He's in pain.
What?
Give you a little blood. Okay, I brought some extra blood.
Well, I got one hole in my rifle. Yeah, one hole in my leg.
Call you back, boys.
Alright, let's see what Trig is up to. Walking over dead people.
Not dead yet.
Yet. He's in pain.
Hey, Burrito, wanna get on the tower?
Oh, jeez.
Like he just went unconscious.
Yep. Epi. Yeah, I'm getting to your Epi. Depends on how much blood you got, whether Epi works or not.
Do we have more than one medic here, or is that it?
Yep, just me.
Right, okay.
No,
Are
they haven't got enough blood in them yet.
Well, okay, well.
So, diagnose. Maybe they.
Triggy just died.
Loki, how you going?
Get Wiley. Triggy's dead.
Yep.
Triggy just died.
Fuck.
Rip Trig.
He hasn't lost blood, he's not in pain. You're good, Loki. Fuck, get out of here.
Cheers.
You want to scoop up Triggy's long range?
Me? Hell no.
Wish I knew. He's lost a lot of blood, but I'm still transfusing a leader.
Is anybody else gonna pick it up or no?
Long range.
I
mean,
can't.
I'll do it if nobody else will, but I'd rather not. I'm pretty new here.
If someone can give me the
Shit,
fucking...
he's just
I'm just
disappeared.
as new as you, Payne.
Oh, well, they've just despawned, so.
So we don't have long range. Fuck. Alright.
Where's Gunner? Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, why is that diving?
Alright.
That's the guy that did this to us.
Anyone on this net?
On net.
On this net? On net?
Hey, Wally died.
Rip. Alright.
Well, fuck.
This is fact, be advised, we're all pulling back to RP, pray to God.
Copy.
Just from there.
So we've got to pull back to RP, pray to God, is that right?
Sounds right to me.
It was a rough time.
Alright, let's
We
go.
gotta run there and not die.
Let's go, guys.
There's no retreat.
Go.
No retreat.
Just wait for the guys to get out of the tower.
So is everybody here on... what's it called? Frequency 41?
Yeah.
One too bad we're gonna get back from here again.
You guys want to get back from the colours or what?
Is anybody particularly wanting to take command or no?
We have 9, 3 teams. I'll take it.
I can't, I'm a medic.
We take gun from there.
Let's go.
Abby, that's where we take gun from.
Alright.
So one more red, one more green, and then one more yellow.
Can I'll take you with me.
Where's red? Where's Gunner?
Can you take me?
Gunner, go red.
Oh, you'd want to be ready there.
Gunner's red. But we need...
Alright.
So Azzy, you're yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Odin and Minddrake here.
Odin's not here, I don't think so. Neither is
No, they're not
Malcolm.
here.
He did join, but I don't know where.
Right.
He was on the hill.
Can we discuss this while we move?
Yeah, we probably should. Loki, switch to green.
Trying to
I'm just a big, huge clump.
Spread out.
He should be up there by the hill.
Then we'll switch to blue as well.
Whoever that was, your mic was muted.
As it will switch to blue.
Roger.
Don't head onto that main road unless we absolutely have to.
Okay, how far we go? Not that far.
Yeah, we need to stay heading more northeast.
Test 1, 2.
But I beat no one on. You there yet?
Can't climb jack shit.
Okay, we're straight north from here.
Roger that.
Ethan, straight north.
What's up, Benno? We're coming in.
Alpha incoming, what's your fire? Does one of us have a long range? Negative, no long range.
It's gonna be fun. Well, they know they're coming, they've seen us.
Keep moving. On the hill, on the hill.
Reload.
Dead.
Alpha, join on starch.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Alpha, join team on starch. Switch frequency to 100.
100.
Alpha, before you do that though.
He got hit.
Having.
That's gone.
Go blue so I can keep track of you.
Yeah, copy.
Starch, you want us to colour up or not bother?
How many people you got?
Rich. I got a feeling
Having
might be
all
up to
surviving members are at LZ Hope.
You're hit, hold still.
I'm blue. I've been hit for a very long time.
Got a feeling that they're up. Anyone need a medic?
I need
blood. Extra bandages.
Who needs blood?
There's an Odin.
There's an Odin.
Hey, dude.
Kai and Aldo. At the corner of the building. Kurt, Payne, Parker.
Who needs blood?
Aldo.
You said on the wrong name. Crap. Here's how it's gonna work, guys. Spank, Spanny, Kai, and Aldo join blue. Kurt, Payne, Taco, and Gunner join red. And then Dave, Dow, Burrito, and Azza join green, I suppose.
Just so you know, Gunner is ammo for the LMGs, which is me, Dave.
Okay, Dave, join red.
Where do you want me?
Need medic help? Come see Azza where Starch was.
Clean helicopter. drop a couple.
All surviving members of Alpha move towards the helicopter now. Yeah.
Copy that.
Healers, guys, dismount.
I suppose we took a friendly up the road.
Alpha mounting up.
Alright, as many guys as you can fit in that helo, fit the fucking helo.
Going on.
Extra.
Alright.
Alpha mount up, Alpha mount up.
You want the sniper to mount up?
Alpha, you're staying with me.
Havoc's on the way.
Going east. Keep going east, you motherfucker.
Alpha, are you on the snap? Or Triggy?
I am
Yeah,
stuck.
Triggy.
What's everyone fucking doing?
East.
Go east, keep pushing east, we're evacuating out of Electro.
Don't push too far east.
Are we taking this bird?
Alright. Yeah, next group. Get in that fucking healer.
So are we calling?
Triggy, Wiley, Bathroom Movers, stay on the ground.
West.
Top of the hill, west.
Guys on the hill.
Marshall clear.
Ow! Fuck, everyone that just came off the chopper, stand over here so I can heal you. Fuck's sake. Mine, I'm just joking.
We should be able to do this all in one.
Boys, MH, coming to everything, man.
Yep.
Boys, man. Okay, let's go.
Who needs blood? Mine?
I need leg and arm.
You bandaging people here from that rough fucking landing. He has lost a lot of blood, he is in pain. I'm going to put a leader in your left arm. Should be getting better soon. Who else needs some help? Anyone needs some help? Who's that? Who needs some help? Hey, what's up? I'm gonna put a liter in. Put a liter of blood into you. Stop moving.
Pull up. Clear that plus.
You good?
He's a bit pissed off.
When you get a chance, can you give me some blood?
Hey, sorry.
A chance, can you give me some blood?
Yep. Your vision a bit black and white, is it? There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow.
Whoever did that, I am going to kill them.
Kill one of these two, so be careful.
That's who that was, the only one with an RPG.
Medic! I wonder why we lose. Jesus Christ.
Christ, guys.
We deserved
Fucking
everything that's happened to us.
Permission at
Yeah.
first world.
Maybe you fucking deserved it.
I mean, I don't think half of Alpha should have been shot at by our own friendly air.
Yeah, that would have been nice, because you know, I was kind of like sitting there, and no, hold up, no, let me finish, because I was just sitting in the compound, corner in a corner, and then I heard this grenade launcher, but it was a burst fire grenade launcher, and there were 12 feet walls around us, and I was like, man, these Chedaki American Native Indians are really well like supplied. And then we sat on the ground for about 15 minutes and got found and bled out and died. So thank you, air support.
I'd like to say that I lived despite being shot at by friendly air support. Therefore, friendly air support is inefficient and
I
should
just
be
want
fired.
to quickly clear this up, guys. I was with Ross, and he did not fire upon you guys when you were hit at all. He
Alright,
was
so
not
explain to
firing.
me how the rapid
as
fire
Zeus?
cannon
Alright,
lit up.
shut up.
Alright.
Everyone shut up, shut up.
Okay.
We're gonna do a proper debrief. There's a number of things that went very wrong there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get this point of view?
This is kind of my fault for not organising the initial beach assault properly, and our command and only a very small amount of alpha hit the beach for the actual APC.
Yeah, the
So-
APC got wiped out immediately, basically. Like, drove at the first hill and got nuked.
We had no beachhead.
So
That was combined with really messy radios. We should have had air on another channel, which again isn't anyone else's fault but mine. It was just FAC was sort of operating as an RTO and as a FAC, so, you know, a bit messy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Also, apparently air support lit up Alpha. I didn't see it, so I'm not too sure.
I was.
So, you need to check.
I have no knowledge of that.
You need to check off of thermals.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't
yeah,
know how it happened.
it's all good. Don't argue about it. It's all good, guys. Also, command broke down pretty quickly. I couldn't get in contact with a bunch of people. I tried multiple times. If you know your commander is dead and you see a backpack radio, try and get in contact, because it's quite. I don't know. I didn't even know half of Alpha was still alive there.
Yeah. From Zeus, it looked like you guys bunched up a lot as well on top of those hills in the compounds. And I got, like, AI got a bunch of you just because you were all bunched up like that with no proper cover. I think you just needed to maneuver around a little bit more, spread out a little bit. That's pretty much it.
Green team with Alpha should have grouped up with Alpha as well. We got dragged along.
Yeah, the only reason I did that, this isn't really your fault, Triggy. It's just how the mission sort of flowed. But
yeah.
You guys went off down into the town, and that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to push north and clear out that power station. So I had to kind of take half of Green Team with me, which are your Green Team. Try and do that, but yeah, well, kind of got messed up.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, make sure you get Green Team to talk to their command and let them know that they're gone, because Triggy didn't even know they were tagged along with someone else.
That's why I kind of...
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I should have let them know.
I double checked with you, Starch. Like I'm just kind of saying, like when we were landing, I was like, oh, do we push down south towards the bunker kind of thing? And you're like, yeah, go that way. So we went that way, and then Green Team disappeared, and we kind of didn't know where they went. So we're like, all right, we'll continue going towards the bunker. So
the bunker was priority target, but that being said, kind of landed slightly away from it. So I suppose that is a bit of a miscommunication. I sort of meant not to necessarily go and capture it, but just to neutralize it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think we can all agree that we thoroughly succeeded in that mission, and we passed with flying colours.
No other way.
Not a single casualty.
No, it was
I
a
used-
malaria situation again.
I used the Ace medical heal at least 30 times in that mission. At least 30 times.
Yeah, I CPR for about 4 minutes straight.
I've been the medic.
Yeah,
like banana.
I ran out of bandages almost immediately, so I had to keep on like asking,
Yeah.
and then eventually it got to the point like I was up on the hill with everybody and nobody could give me bandages, and as I had to go to revive.
Maybe you should just not get shot so much then. Have you thought about that, motherfucker?
Well, I wouldn't have if I got to group back up with the rest of Alpha.
Did I catch anyone with those suicide bombers too?
You had suicide bombers?
Yeah, I had, you know, with the ace grenades, how you can cook them off in your hand. I had a couple guys run up with cooked off grenades. I got right next to one of you and blew it up, but
that might have been me.
Yeah.
Hey, banana. Were you controlling some guy on the hill right next to me?
I was gonna suicide bomb you, but I felt really bad about doing it.
You should have. Fucking I sat down and looked at this guy like,
Wait.
that guy's not shooting me. Is he on our team or something? What's happening here? And then I stood there looking at him for a while. Then he started turning, and I didn't want to be able to fire. And shit fine. They brought out my pistol.
Were you controlling that AKM guy who kept shooting me as across the room? All
which
I
one,
hear
sorry?
was like, all I hear was in Russian was like "Bonyo," and then he'd light my ass up as I was crossing the street.
I used the suppressing fire thing.
I went down like 3 times.
Yeah, like when you guys were on that hill, there was at least a full squad right next to you that none of you noticed. It was pretty interesting to say the least.
Also, another thing I just
Yeah, I
want to quickly
noticed it,
mention.
but I accidentally shot up Spanny while trying to shoot him.
One thing
Who shot
I
me?
should really crucially point out is, if you're going to the gunner seat of an attack helicopter, actually be able to have the view distance to see the ground. That would be really useful. Sorry, Ross.
Yeah, I like to be lit up. Pretty cool. It's like fucking
like-
Manowini over there.
I had to keep getting closer and closer to the battlefield, which is the reason of the missile strikes. Well, at least the first one. The second one was because Commander ordered us to move in closer and help support, but yeah, that didn't turn out too well either.
I'll just comment from the IFV that I think if we're going to use it, we either need to get a better one or at least a dedicated commander. Because basically, like, we have no... Like, we didn't even know where the rocket that killed us came from. We couldn't see at all from it, basically. So we either need to just, like, get rid of it or, like, get something better or just have a commander that can look around. Because, like, I was just there and, like, I couldn't see anything. Died, pretty much.
One rock, and all of our systems were completely
Everything
gone.
died and it cooked
Hull
off
was
immediately.
orange,
And that's just
gun and turret
ace,
were gone.
to be fair. Like, it's not anything you can really do. The Marshall's shit, and with ace, it's even softer. But, like, I don't know. It didn't really work at all.
I think we lost 3 wheels.
Yeah,
and the engine.
We pretty much transported everyone and then died on one hit, and that was it. And we around the rest.
Alright.
Hey, we
I'll
took out
talk
2
to everyone
turrets.
later. I love you all.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm off too, guys.